Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. So on the ADA chart, first of all, we want to take a look at the lower time frame, because today ADA suffered and it has come back to the 30.5 cent level, which, I mean, just looking at it and just technically, this could still be a wave 4 with one more high to come in a wave 5. I haven't moved all of these waves across. Maybe I'll just do it quickly now. As you might remember from previous videos, this is quite a complex wave count at the moment. Complex counts, often they don't work out in the end, at least not exactly as projected. Therefore, I highlighted in previous videos to you, this is quite an unreliable wave count. So be prepared for wave count adjustments and changes. The reason is that this chart is moving in 3 waves. We don't have an impulse. I just don't. And it is at best a diagonal, okay? But it could be something more bearish, especially with the latest drop. I did highlight to you in the previous video that I'm tentatively bullish still on this. Short term, and long term, don't get me wrong there. But obviously I just need to explain here that this is an unreliable chart at the moment. I don't have 5 waves up. And we need to be careful because this is retraced too much to be a reliable wave 4. And it has now come back to the support area. So I said I'm tentatively bullish as long as we're holding 30.5 cents. Because that was the breakout point. If we fall back under the breakout point, maybe we just retest it, okay? We had sort of a special situation with the XRP SEC case and the judgment, or the ruling, the ruling, not the judgment, and the ruling. And due to the ruling, obviously we had a lot of these coins that were previously called securities by the SEC. They pumped, even though it was an XRP ruling, so it didn't really have much to do with them. Indirectly it had, you know what I mean. The point is that all those profits are gone again, and we are now basically at this key support level, this structural support, 30.5 cents. I mean, ideally it's turning around here. At least a bounce, I would expect, some kind of a bounce. If not today, maybe tomorrow. But we'll see, But this is sort of the level. If we break below that, it certainly has topped in 3 waves. Now, if it is not bullish, and if it's not following this move up in 5 waves, what could it be? First of all, please understand that there is a breakout point. The next breakout point to the upside is 38 cents, 38.5 cents, but we are not there at this stage. We're far away from that, okay? So we need to get there first. This is resistance. And here between 30.5 cents and 38.5 cents, a lot can happen without any clear signs of a breakout. We have, in my opinion, an area where there's a lot of bearish pressure below 30.5 cents. It's the area that price dropped below on the 10th of June. We have an area where I think there's a lot of bullish pressure above 38.5 cents. And then this is sort of the in-between space, okay? And it's a bit of a range. So just be aware of that. Fairly neutral in there. But if it's not following that move up, what else could it be? And to be honest, I think that that requires us to zoom out. Maybe you see already what I had in mind. Just looked at it today and I thought, look, what else could it be? And I think it could be still a wave 4, okay? This obviously is a bit speculative because I don't have enough waves, but it would be the alternative. That's what it could be. Because this wave 4, which I have currently at top on the 15th of April, maybe this was not the wave 4. Maybe this was only the A wave of a triangle. Let me explain. How does a triangle look like? A triangle is a move containing 5 waves. So we typically have an A, B, C, D, E structure. Each of these waves is corrective. So we could have a massive wave 4 triangle there. That means this wave 4 is not even finished yet and will sit over there, which means another wave 5 to the downside could happen. Altcoins are very weak at the moment, so there's nothing clearly bullish on many of these charts at the moment. There are some bullish tendencies, but it's not enough for me to say, okay, this one looks really good. Solana is a bit of an exception, but also Solana retraced too much in the last few days. So it could be that this move up was an A wave. So we have our wave 3, which was the low in December. This was only an A wave, believe it or not. again, it's just something I'm tracking at the moment as a potential. This is a B wave. They can make new price extremes, in this case to the downside. That would be a running triangle. Yeah, this could be a C wave, but it could also stretch out a little bit further as an extended move. Then we could get a D wave and an E wave. And this would be the completion of the wave 4. And then we could make another low in a wave 5. Would just be delayed, okay? Just be aware of that. This is the structure I'm tracking in parallel. Not too confident about this one, but I'm also not too confident about a bullish count, especially not if we break below 30.5 cents. Not with this structure, not because I don't think it could go up, but it's just a structure which is not impulsive. It's completely different to the structure that we had here. This was an impulse back in December, yeah? But it turned out to be a larger three-wave move. I mean, I don't even have an impulse here. So that's sort of the concern at the moment with many of these altcoins. I think a lot of the altcoins still have lower to go potentially, but we can obviously follow the trend short term and then see if it becomes something more bullish medium term. But at the moment, I just don't have the evidence. Above 30.5 cents, yes, still tentatively bullish. And I think the focus can be on higher. It's just that look how far this has come down again. I mean, it's turning around now or it's probably losing out. Careful. All right, that's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.